know that the white stuff in the middle of Oreo cookies is made by a brother. Now that you know that, will you start buying those Oreos so that brother can do better? Put a little money in the pot on Sunday, employ more black people? Will you do that? Will you buy Alpha office supply stuff out of Staples? Not because we're so in love with Staples, but we need them to renew their contract with Alpha office supplies. And we need other mainstream corporations to see how great it is to do business with our business owners, so we can have more of our products on those shelves for those retailers that we support every day. This is the challenge. All these little questions I'm asking you. We got to stand up the same way we did in the 50s and 60s, and we have to do it now. The same way you got behind Obama, in my opinion, what you guys do for our community is just as important, what he does every day in the White House. And you probably still don't believe me. I'm going to drop a couple more numbers on you, then I'm gone. Northwestern University, based on that study, they said that most of us, most middle-class consumers with household incomes of $75,000 or more, spend maybe 2% of their money with black businesses. They showed that if they were to just go from 2% to 10%, 2% to 10%, everything would change. My family spends over 90% of our disposable income with our own. I'm trying to get some of us to go from here to here. Those researchers found that if we were to do that little bit, we could create 1 million black jobs. It would be equivalent, think about it this way, it would be equivalent to our owning every Ace Hardware, there's 4,700 of those. Subway, there's 32,000 of those. 7-Eleven, there's 8,200 of those. Dunkin' Donuts, there's 11,000 of those. McDonald's, there's 32,000 of those. H&R Block, there's 11,500 of those. Imagine if we owned all of them, all of their assets, their brand power, their real estate, all of their employees were black, and everything that they did was in the black community. Imagine that every time you walked into a retailer, a franchise, all you saw was our people. That's what we could do if some of us were to go from 2% to 10%. It's a fact. It was proven by Northwestern University. What else do you need from me? My family decided to do this not because we enjoyed the anguish of denying my 2 little girls, my spoiled baby girls, basics like shoes and toys. Or we enjoyed being called the N-word and Nazi and go back to Africa, and we enjoyed death threats on our children. We didn't enjoy putting our kids through this, and they were too young to even understand what we were doing. But I don't have to explain it to them anymore. I show them, because I show them Travis, and I show them Jude, and they understand their stereotype of a business owner is not a white-haired gray man. It's you. So I want the stereotype, that stereotype that's in my house, to be a new reality. It was hard putting them through it, but I did it because I love them.